welcome back guys, it's MegaWolfgaming here, and today we are back playing some Minecraft. And we are starting a brand new series. It's regular vanilla single player, and I want to explain why quickly. What happened is, with our previous server that we were on, we weren't personally hosting the server, we were paying a service to another team who was hosting it for us. And then problems occurred that were out of our hands. Our server was, it stopped working for whatever reason, and we lost everything and we weren't able to get it all back. So we stopped working with them, and so I think I'm just gonna stop using things like that will be out of our hands, that we just left in a situation where we're helpless and we can't do anything about it. So I'm just gonna play single player on my own device. So anyway, all of that aside, here we are. And of course, as in typical Minecraft fashion, we gotta do some wood chopping. Now, I've got some plans in mind for what we need to be, or what I want us to be doing this playthrough. And I have taken a little look around the seed, a little around the area. I haven't been collecting anything, but I just took a look around. And we've got a pretty decent area. Like, yeah, it's a little bit of an awkward spawn, just being on top of a plateau. And there is a desert temple down there, which will be really helpful for starting out. I actually haven't even looked, like literally just looked in from the top here into the oceans to see if there's any monuments, but I doubt there would be, so. It's still a pretty nice looking seed. So yeah, as in Minecraft fashion, I need to do some mining. Take you dudes in a matter of seconds for you, maybe a matter of minutes for me. Okay dudes, I was just mining down. See, not even that deep. That's a door up there because it's night time. Haven't done much. I just grabbed some coal, chopped some trees, mined this far, and look what we've hit. If you've been playing Minecraft, you know what that means. But I am so nervous because I do not want to get wrecked this early in the game. Why is there a hole here? I feel like I'm definitely going to die. No! Double spawners? How has nothing spawned yet? I feel like I might be lagging a little bit, because there's no spawners. I mean, nothing has spawned yet. Dude, what are the chances of that though? Seriously. Double spawners? That's not even real. Let's check the loot. Oh, Gapple. Awesome. Gunpowder. Actually, I don't want that. Actually, I'll take the chest in their entirety. But this will be really good, because then later, as soon as we've become a little bit developed, we can grab ourselves a free mob spawner. And you're gonna have zombies and skeletons. Yeah, that's both of them. So we have zombies and skeletons both being spawned. That's just so good, man. That's just too good. Is there another chest in here? No. Wow. That's amazing. I'm gonna get back to mining. Alright, welcome back guys. Here we are. We've got a little bit of a base set up. Very, very temporary. Don't want to be staying here for too long. I've made a little bit of a bed over the plateau. There were a few sheep. Here we have a couple blocks. Just some miscellaneous items and then the good stuff. So we got a fair bit of iron. I've kitted myself out. I actually haven't encountered anything yet, so I haven't got any durability damage. I saw a husk because it was becoming nighttime when I grabbed the sheep, but I didn't engage with him. So I got a little bit of a water thingy here. Infinite water supply, that's it. And then I was thinking about using that water and then starting the farm. But I don't think I'll build it just yet. But what I was thinking of doing with the farm is I wanted to move it all, like clear it all out. And then water pushes it all into a centralized area, which drops them all down to a grinding area, where we can just grind them all up. And then I have a few other things to show you, but it may take me a little while to get there, so I'll give it a little cutscene. Check you guys. Alrighty, so the next thing that we have that is new is I added this little thing here. I lured in a few chickens. I actually sat in there for a little while to gather some eggs. I also cleared this area of trees and most of the grass because I was planning on building a farm here, but I moved that up to the top here. So I think I won't cut it. I'll show you guys right now. There was a tree here in the way, but I've gotten rid of all that. Here we go. Here's the little farm. I literally just started it. You can see that because not much of the wheat has actually grown. So there it is. We'll probably be. I do have some watermelon seeds on me currently, so I want to be expanding it pretty soon. I grabbed the sheep from down there. So the next thing I want to do in terms of animals is I want to lure some of those cows and pigs around and get them trapped in a little pen. And I want to. I'll leave those chickens in there, and with the eggs that I get from them, I'll start a proper chicken farm with hoppers, harvesting their eggs instantly. And there's some sugar cane down there that I've planted. I found one stalk and I'm expanding it now. So yeah, I'm going to get back down and do a little bit more mining. I just wanted to deal with a little bit of the base so long before I got up to all of that. So, I think I'll get to some mining now. Alrighty, see you dudes in the next cut. Yes, guys, okay. Here we are. We have found our first little bit of redstone. I'm at the optimal diamond finding level. At least I've found it to be optimal at level 11. And so I'm starting my strip mines. And if you've been around my channel at all, you'll know I love me this red stuff. This beautiful, sweet red stuff. So with that, we'll probably start building cool things. Something I've been thinking of for a while now is I've been thinking of building a fish farm, because I've seen how helpful those things can be, especially early game with all the enchantment books they can give you. So early game, those things are really overpowered, and late game, they can be incredibly helpful. So I'm gonna go search the YouTubes until I can find a pretty good design of a fish farm, and I'll build that as soon as I'm done mining here. And then, well, that's all there is to say. I'll start AFK fish farming over tonight. Tonight I'll set it up. Wait, I'll set it up before tonight, and tonight I will AFK overnight. I said night way too many times in that sentence. Alrighty, I'll talk to you guys next time something interesting happens. Guys, we got some. Okay, so I haven't gone very far yet. Still, you can still see the end there. Dug out a whole bunch of stuff here. Found a mini cave. That's still smelting up some iron. I saw the redstone, so I was excited. And I had literally just patched this up. And the only reason I broke this block here is to get some light in. And I spotted the diamonds. So, mission, get diamonds. Oh, that's a lot of diamonds. Oh, no. It's not. Oh, I thought it would be a lot more than... Okay. A lot less than I thought. Okay, so there's some water down there. Now, we have to be very, very careful about this. As diamonds are a very valuable resource, as we all know. Alrighty, okay, here we go, guys. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty, that's pretty decent. I was really hoping we'd get more from our first diamond haul, but, you know, 3 can't complain. That gets us a diamond pick, which gets us obsidian, which gets us going. It's super helpful to have obsidian, obviously. Because that means the nether, that means enchantment tables later. It's a whole bunch of stuff. And here's some of the very stuff right now, which I actually kind of want to grab right now. No. Oh, beautiful, beautiful diamonds. Okay, block that up, block it up. Let's hope we don't run into any mobs now. Come on, climb up the flippin' water. What you want, fool? Cool. Light up this area. Don't want any more of those bad guys to spawn. Ooh, some beautiful redstone. Alright. So there's no lava here to consume our diamond. Literally just one diamond. That is pretty swag. Okay. So mission get obsidian is a go. I found this is definitely... Oh wait, I need a diamond pickaxe. Right. Smart ass. I was really hoping to get at least 2 more diamonds, because that would mean we could get an enchantment table right away, which is really what I'm going for. But you know, you do what you can. So I'm just gonna scoop up as much of the stuff as I can, and I'll see you dudes when we hit some more diamonds or something else interesting. Boy oh boy, guys, have we done it. Alrighty, so I've just started strip mining the other way. Like, I don't know, flipping 20 blocks maybe. And we have a nice big chunk of juicy diamonds. But what I was thinking is we still have 1 diamond upstairs. So what I was thinking is grabbing up one of these diamonds and then leaving the rest of these. Because now we have everything we need. Well, we don't have a book yet, but we have the sugarcane and I think we have some leather. So we have what it takes to make an enchanting area. So what I was thinking is leveling up to 30, getting that enchanting area done. Oh yeah, I built a nether portal. Just gonna throw that in there. Get that enchanting table done, get fortune on this bad boy, and then we can grab all those diamonds, because early game diamonds are super valuable. Well, diamonds are always valuable, but especially early game, they're super valuable. So we want to get every little bit out of them. So... Sorry, I need to empty out my junk. Okay, so we need these 2 bad boys. And then this 4 obsidian. I got just enough obsidian for the portal and the enchantment table. There's the one. Whoopsie. Okay, so it's night time. Have a quick naparoony. Okay, so wait, I think maybe we do have some leather. Let's just take a quick look. No, we don't, but we can go grab some, because there's cows just over the hill. Yeah, these stairs, I still want to install proper stairs into these things. Like I said, this definitely isn't our permanent base, but I do want to stay here for a little while. So I'll grab some leather and some sugarcane, and I'll check you guys once we've got our... Really, dude? Really? Once we've got our enchantment table ready. Alrighty, guys. I screwed up a little bit. I kind of pulled out the enchantment table before I showed you guys. Really wasn't thinking. Sorry about that. But before I place it down, I don't have bookshelves to level it up yet. So what I was thinking is, I should put this thing away for now. Get up there. Put this thing away for now. And then start working on this farm. Because if we can get this farm going, that's XP for us. And we can set up the enchanting table next to where the actual grinder is. And it'll just be perfect. We grab some XP from the grinder. We hit up the enchantment table. And all is good. So I'm going to start working on this grinder. And I'll see you guys when the first part of it is done at least. Whoa, would you look at that? I was just finishing up the farm. I'm going to neaten up this whole area. But up there's the spawners. It's still lit enough that they won't spawn. But would you look at that? Just some diamonds casually lying around waiting for me. But I do still want to wait for the fortune before I grab those. I'm just going to plop down the enchanting table to end off this episode. And then... behind the scenes, I'll chop up some of these mobs as soon as I get them going, and I'll try get fortune on the pickaxe. So, yeah, and then next episode we can work out how we're going to decorate this area. So, if you'd like, pop in the comments what you think we should build this area out of. for the enchanting table. So, yeah, this is pretty much it for the episode. I'm just going to end it right here. I'll plop down the enchanting table behind the scenes. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Pop a like if you did, and I'll check you dudes next time. Cheerio!